Hi, this is Alvaro Souza, and this is going to be the start of a tutorial on the editor. Things might change in the future as I add features to it, but this video is going to be specifically targeting how to quickly make a scenario in the game and get it up and running. Going to go to Editor, and you want to select your map size. Clicking these increases it up +1 or -1. If you hold the Control button, it's shifted down 10 or up 10. If you hold the Shift button, it's 100. This function works throughout the editor for a lot of these keys. So we're going to set this to 20 and 20 to create a small map. When you first create a scenario, no data is loaded, except for a couple things. So the easiest way to get the data loaded is you go to Map Gen, which is map generation, and you load default. And this will fill in everything. Now you have all the default kingdoms for the main scenario. Locations are there, adventures, items, spawn, and templates. And all the kingdoms are assigned their army templates. The first thing I want to do is go to land and set up some land. So I'm going to start drawing some land. Now I don't like drawing one at a time, it takes a long time. So I'm going to toggle on draw 7 hexes. And now I can draw a nice 7 hexes over here and fill this up. Next we're going to go to locations. This is the template for locations. So changing any of these here will change the template that you paint the map with. What you want to do is if you want to set these values differently or the base descriptions differently, you can do it here and then put down locations on the map. So we're going to stick with a traditional crown and we're going to pick a kingdom. Let's say Leandor. I'm going to use the left mouse button while holding Control and put down the crown. I'm going to pick another kingdom, like let's say Ammonon. Same thing, crown, different kingdom. I'm going to put them down here by holding the Control down and hitting the left mouse button. Next, what you want to do is go to Kingdoms, and up here they have clear unused. So any kingdoms that are not being used are now put in the red. Kingdoms that are playable are going to show up in orange. Kingdoms that are not in this scenario are going to show up in red. You might want to have some minor kingdoms, which you could set to active and not playable. They will show up in blue. Next, you want to auto set the capital. What this does, it looks through the map and finds the biggest place that that kingdom on the map has, and it'll assign it to the capital. So if you assign one crown, which has a 10 population, it'll assign it to that. So we're going to do auto set. If you go to Leandor now, their capital is set to 9,13, which matches the map view right here. And you'll find that Ammonon is at 10,7. And that's as simple as it gets. So now we're going to save it as test, new. This will create all the folders for custom images. It'll fill in the male and female names. What you will have to do is fill in the description for the scenario and the story image. Let me show you what that is. Now in our new scenario, it will appear here, the description and the image, just like this. So this is the description file that's under the folder in which the scenario was created, and this is the image. Single player. As you can see, it starts the scenario. I can do what I need to do. I have my templates. I can end the turn. It goes to the next player. And this is the game setup. And that's pretty much it. That's how you get started. Thanks for watching.